Hey, what's up, viewer? Hope you're having a really good time. We're about to get into this video. Once again, no logos, no intro, no music. Let's just get straight to it. As always, leave a comment, tell me how your day is going. Make sure to timestamp that shit.
Impressive. That must be where this all leads.
For the most part, this stuff is just all unedited. I did speed up a couple sections because I was fidgeting in the menu, but everything is just as is normal speed because I want you to kind of take note of just how long it takes to defeat a single enemy with basic casting. Now, normally, when you're coming through this area and you're playing the game naturally as intended, it's highly likely that you have pretty decent equipment already, and that will contribute to your overall power and defense. You won't have to chug a potion after a single hit. Using charms and curses is generally how you want to go, and you'll see me doing that here. However, when you are equipping these power-ups, it really shouldn't take this long to clear out some simple spiders. You'll see more of this during the Guardians when it takes me at least one cast and an entire combo almost to get rid of somebody, when it honestly shouldn't have took it more than maybe a setup of a levitation and then incendio. And on the beefier enemies, you'll see me using ancient magic when in fact you were likely not to even need that during these fights if you were properly using your gear. I'm certain this was the intention by the developer. You want people to feel like they're amazingly awesome, and you definitely do feel like you are unchallenged through most of this game. Like, no one can stand toe to toe with you. It's like, if that was the intent, then well done, definitely accomplished. But we'll eventually get down to some other events where the character is just freaking out and having a panic attack because they see something, and I begin to wonder, was I supposed to be this way? I'm pretty OP. I can wipe this guy out with a magic spell, so why am I tripping on this?
If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this world. There's no sign of him. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
My boy Jackdaw is not a chess man. He's all about that bass.
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Potato. Incendio. Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this. Revelio. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Revelio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Accio. Incendio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Expelliarmus! Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Revelio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot. There's no sign of him. Revelio. Ha. Accio. Ha. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but Where could he be? Accio! An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the head of this is. Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Accio! Protego! Incendio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
You see me using the ancient magic here, and you know, it looks like it does a really good amount of health in terms of damage, but if you're playing naturally, then that would have been like instant for that particular enemy. He wouldn't have survived that. Even still, when I would normally play through the game and would be equipping equipment and whatnot, you know, I wouldn't even need to spend ancient magic in this entire cave, or even the section with the guardians. It would just be like a waste of time to build that meter back up.
Leviosa! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Incendio! Accio! Leviosa! Incendio! Farewell, Master. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Revelio. Not a headless skeleton in sight, but I may as well help myself to this. I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Expelliarmus thought to disarm the beast. flood? How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
And now we have access to talents, but we are not going to be using talents whatsoever, nor are we using upgrades like expanding the meter, increasing inventory size, or any other of those challenge stuff. None of that.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why then? I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns to the book. You need to learn the Pulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom. It's always nice to see a familiar face. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
All right. I know this is a no flight challenge, but I'm not counting this because this is a story part and we had to do this, and we're not using this to travel anywhere. We're going to get everywhere we need to go on foot. No flight.
Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up!
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up!
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do
This is
take
brilliant.
care. The brooms are school property.
Wish I had my own.
I want them returned in one piece. This next set of rings will take you around the ground.
What have you?
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
That wasn't too bad.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Brilliant.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. And
I actually find it quite funny that I cannot skip this scene. I have to take it.
get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
But that will be it for this particular video. The next video will continue forward. So bye for now. Hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, just hit the dislike. It doesn't matter. Don't really care. Thank you.